What's happening? Welcome back to the 501 Fantasy League Show. I am your host and your commissioner, Juice Bait. I got a good one for y'all today, man. I've been looking forward to doing this. And today, what I have for y'all is the league history episode. We're going to go over the 501 Fantasy League history, and that's career wins, that's win percentage, career points, championship appearances, and championship wins. So we're going to go over all that. So we've had a total of 18 team managers in this league. 4 managers have been here the entire 6 years. We've been running since 2019, so we've played 6 seasons in this league. So we have 4 managers played the full 6 years. We have 5 managers that have played 5 years. We have 2 managers that's only played 4. We've had 3 managers that has played 3 years. We have 2 managers that only played 2 years, and we also have 2 managers that's only played 1 year so far. So that's a total of 18 team managers, and let's go over all of our history in the 501 Fantasy League. Let's jump right into it. So first up, we're going to look at our championship appearances, and we're going to look at our championship wins. And I want to do those first because there's only been 6 seasons. And so we can get the championship appearances and championship wins out of the way pretty quickly. I'm doing it that way because when we go over win percentage, career wins, and points, I'm going to go one by one, 1 through 18, or 18 all the way up to number 1. So let's knock out championship appearances first. So at number 6, we got LeBron here at 1 championship appearance. That was in 2020. Number 5, we got Michi at 1 appearance. That was 2021. Junior, 1 appearance. That was this year, 2024. Kenny, he has 2 championship appearances. He was in 2019, our first year, and also this year. So 2 championship appearances for Kenny. Yours truly, I have 3 championship appearances. 2023, 2022, and 2019. And Derek is sitting at 4 championship appearances out of 6 years. 4 out of 6. 2020, 2021, 22, and 23 championship appearances for Derek. And next up, we got the championship wins. As a matter of fact, since we're going over the championship wins, let me put the rings on. We got 2 championship wins for yours truly, 2023 and 2022. Derek also has 2 championship wins, 2020 and 2021. Junior has 1 championship win. That's this year, 2024. And Kenny won our first year, 2019 championship. And now that we got that out the way, we could jump into win percentage. At number 18, we got Beware. Beware at number 18 at 23.1%. Beware has played 2 years in this league, and he is number 18 at 23.1%. That's not a good showing from Beware. He's actually a very good fantasy player. He just had 2 bad seasons here in this fantasy league. So he's sitting at number 18 at 23.1%. That's pretty bad. Next up at number 17, we got K. Bring it on Nash at 35.1%. Anything under 50, you want to be as close to 500 as possible. Close to 500 as possible. So, being down here in the bottom 2 is not a good look, but we got to keep it, stay competitive, and we got to make that win percentage increase. Next up at number 16, we got Amber at 35.7%. So far, she's only played 1 year, which was this year. This was her first year in 501 Fantasy League, but 35.7%. I know she wished her percentage was higher. Next up at number 15, we got John, the Mile High Club, 36.2%. He's actually a veteran. He's a vet. So 36.2% is not a good look. It's not a good look. So we got to keep fighting, keep pushing, and we gotta increase that percentage. Next up at number 14, we got Sis at 37%. Sis is one of the ones. He's only played, I want to say 3 seasons in 501 Fantasy League, maybe 4. 37%, you want something better than that. So Sid is at number 14, sitting at 37% win percentage. All right, next up at number 13, we have Antonio at 38.2%. Yeah, all of these so far has been pretty low. I want to see some higher percentages coming up here. At number 12, we have Walt at 45.2. Okay, now we are getting close to 500. We're getting close to 50%. Walt at 45.2%. Think he's been here for 3 or 4 years at 45.2%. I know he's probably disappointed in it, but I think we're going to see some improvement from Walt. Walt is actually he's a veteran. He play in a whole bunch of leagues, so he know what he's doing. He's just had a couple of bad seasons, but he's sitting at 45.2% at number 12. Next up at number 11, we have Julian at 46.2%. For our main managers in this league, probably don't remember who Julian is. He played early on. I want to say he played the first 2 years of the 501 Fantasy League. He was flashlight slim, but he's sitting at number 11 with 46.2%. All right, we are at the top 10 win percentages in 501 Fantasy League history. Number 10, we have Steven sitting at 50%, even 500. That's the goal, to get at least, to make it to at least 500 or above. So he's sitting at 500 at 50%. We'll see exactly what his record is later on, but he's sitting at number 10 at a 50% win percentage. Next up at number 9, we got Michi at 50%. Also, 50% for Michi. So we have two managers sitting here at 50%, which is, like I said, is the goal. You want to be as close to 50% as possible. And if not, if you want to be far away from 50%, you need to be on the higher end, above 50%. So he's sitting perfectly even at 50%. Next up at number 8, we have Vic at 51.2%. He's one of the guys that's been here the full 6 years. So he's sitting here at 51% at number 8, 51.2% at number 8. All right, next up at number 7, we got Junior sitting here at 53.6%. He's played, I want to say he's played every year except one, so 5 seasons, 53.6%. Number 6, we got Jason at 53.8. He's another guy that played early on in the 501 Fantasy League history. I want to say he played the first 2 years. And I don't know if everybody remember, but he's the guy that was in the league and he had a bad car accident. He's still with us. He's here standing strong, but he hasn't played since then. But he's sitting here at number 6 at 53.8%. So maybe he needs to start back playing fantasy. So, I might send this to him. You sitting here in number 6 in my league history with 53.8%. So now we in our top 5. Let's see who we got left. We got Kenny left. We got Derek left. We got Blake left. We got your boy, yours truly left. Who else we got? LaRon left. All right. Next up at number 5, who we got? Kenny at number 5 at 54.9%, almost at 55%. Top 5 in the league history. That's pretty good right there. Number 4, LaRon. We got LaRon at number 4, 58.8%, almost 60%. So if number 4 is 58.8%, what we got in this top 3? What we got in this top 3? So all right, let's keep it moving. Top 3. Number 3, we got Blake sitting at number 3 with 59.4% of wins. I want to say Blake has played every year except one, so 5 seasons, sitting at 59.4%. That's good. That's great. That's Hall of Fame level right there. Next up, at number 2, we know who the last 2 left. We know, because we be battling all the time. Number 2, Derek sitting at number 2 at 59.7%. So we have LaRon at 58.8, Blake at 59.4, and Derek at 59.7. They are close. They are all within 1%. But you know who at number 1. You know who at number 1. I can't help it. I can't help it. Sitting at number one, the King at 68.3%. That's Hall of Fame for sure. But I gotta keep it up though. I gotta keep it up. Now I should have got that three-peat. I fell short, but I'm happy with sitting here at 68.3% of wins. So here's our full 501 Fantasy League win percentage list. 1 through 18. I'm sitting at number one with 68.3%. And B Word is sitting at number 18 in last place at 23.1%. All right, so now we're going to take a look at career wins 1 through 18. Who has the best record? Who has the worst record? And it's going to be ranked based on total wins. Of course, the full record is going to be here, but it's going to be ranked based on how many wins you have. So first up at number 18, like I said, we've had teams that's only played 1 year, 2 years, 3 years. So most likely those are the teams that's going to be down here. So let's jump right into number 18. We have Amber at 5-9. Like I said, this was her first year. That's why she's down here at 18. At number 17, we have Beware at 6-20. He's played 2 years. And in those 2 years was pretty bad. He played early on when the fantasy season was 13 games, and he finished 3-10 in both seasons. So his record is 6-20 in 2 years. At number 16, we have Julian, Flashlight Slim. He played 1 year. He finished 6-7. Yeah, in 1 year he got the same amount of wins as Beware in 2 years. So 6-20, that's wild. That's crazy. Number 15, Jason at 14-12. He played, I want to say, the first 2 seasons of the 501 Fantasy League, sitting at 14-12. That's why his win percentage was in the top. I think he was at number 6 with like 53%. Jason sitting at number 15 with 14 wins. Number 14, we have Walt with 19 wins. He's 19-23 in 3 years. Like I said, this is not based on win percentage. We already went over win percentage, so this is based on total wins. Next up, at number 13, we have Kay. Bring it on, Nash. In 4 years, she is 20-37, sitting at number 13. Number 12, Sis. He also played 4 years, sitting at 20-34. And I know you may look at it like, wait a minute, they both played 4 years. Why does she have 37 losses and he only has 34 losses? That's because she's played more seasons with this new schedule. When Sis was playing, he played most of his seasons when the regular season was only 13 games. Kay, bring it on, Nash. She's played more seasons where the regular season was 14 games. So that's why you see a difference there. At number 11, we have Michi sitting at 20-20 in 3 years. Number 10, we got Steven Smurf sitting at 21-21 in 3 years, also at 50%. Number 9, who we got at number 9? John at 25 wins. He got 25 wins. That win percentage though. Woo! 25-44. All right. So next up at number 8, we got Tonio. We got Tone sitting at 26-42 in 5 years. Number 7, 37-32. We got Junior, 37-32. Now we're at the records that are above 500. Well, we had Jason above 500, and we had Michi and Steven sitting at 500. But now we have our veterans who have been here, if not all of the years, most of the years, sitting above 500. And Junior sitting here at number 7 at 37-32. Our current and reigning champion, Boss Hog in the Lane. That's who Junior is. At number 6, we got LaRon, 40-28 in 5 years. That's a good record right there, 40-28. That's why you're in that top 5 in win percentage. You almost cracked the top 5 in wins. You almost cracked there. But you only played 5 years, though. You took a year off. You know what I'm saying? You was on injured reserve for 1 year, and you came back. You got a good record here at number 5. At number 6. At number 5, who we got? We got Blake at number 5, 41-28 in 5 years. So he got one more win over LaRon, 41-28 in 5 years. We in the top 4 now. Top 4. Sitting here at number 4, we got Vic at 42 and 40. Vic has played all 6 years in 501 Fantasy League, and he needed all 6 of those years to get above Blake, LeBron, and Junior. He just snuck in front of them because he played all 6 years. But he's sitting in the top 4 with 42 wins. All right, number 3, Kenny with 45 wins. 45 and 37 is his record, playing all 6 years. Kenny was number 5 win percentage, I believe. Sitting here at number 3 with 45 wins. And that's where you want to be. You want to be in that top 5 when you talking about career. And he's sitting here at number 3 with 45 wins. But like I said before, we already know who the top 2. Like we battled all the time. But who gonna be at number 2? Who number 2 in wins? Derek is number 2 at 49 and 33. Sitting here at number 2, 49 and 33, played all 6 years. He had, like I said, like we already seen, he got 4 championship appearances. He got a Hall of Fame resume right now. Like if he hung it up, he in the Hall of Fame. He in the 501 Fantasy League Hall of Fame. 49 and 33. And you know who at number 1. We really didn't have to do this. Sitting at number 1, once again, yours truly, 56 and 26. Number 1. This is our list. 501 Fantasy League career wins. And last but not least, we got career points. So we took a look at our win percentage. We took a look at our total wins. Now we finna see, you know what I'm saying, the points. Because it takes points to win, right? Don't it take points to win. You gotta score. But sometimes teams win with low amount of points. So let's see if the points is leading up to the wins. Let's see. Sitting here at number 18, we got Julian with 1,393.52 points. Julian only played 1 year, so it makes sense that he's down here at number 18. Number 17, we got Amber at 1,508.92 points. Only played 1 year. Makes sense that she's down here at number 17. Beware, 2,704.46 points. Only 2 seasons. Makes sense that he's down here. We're going to run through this bottom half pretty quick because these players only played 1, 2, and 3 seasons. So we're going to run through these pretty quick. At number 15, we got Jason sitting here at 2,995.56 points. Only played 2 seasons. But he had a pretty good showing, 14 and 12 record, 2,995.56 points, sitting at number 15. At number 14, we got Michi. 4,317.66 points in 3 seasons at number 14. Number 13, we got Steven. 4,674.16 points in 3 seasons. At number 12, we have Walt. 4,852.08 points in 4 seasons. All right, at number 11, we got Sis at 5,117.87 points in 4 seasons. Sitting here at number 11. Now we in the top 10. Top 10 in career points in 501 Fantasy League history. So at number 10, we got K at 5,727.54 points in 4 seasons. So number 18, Julian, he only played 1 season. And number 10, K, bring it on Nash, she has played a total of 4 seasons. So from 9 up to number 1, everybody in here has played at least 5 seasons. All right. At number 9, we got John sitting here at 7,076.66 points. At number 9. Number 8, we got Tonio, 7,342.3 points in 5 seasons. Sitting here at number 8. Number 7. What we got at number 7? We got LeRon at number 7 with 7,697.58 points in 5 seasons. 5 out of 6 seasons. At number 6, we got Junior at 7,707.94 points. Our current champion, Boss Hog in the Lane, sitting here at number 6 in 5 seasons. All right, now we are in the top 5. Number 5, we got Blake at 7,978.88 18 points in 5 seasons. Number 4, Kenny at 8,940.5 points. So that's almost a full 1,000-point gap. But like I said, Kenny played 6 seasons. He's played all 6 seasons, and Blake only played 5 seasons. All right, now we are in the top 3. At number 3, we got Vic at 9,108.7 career points in the top 3. And I mean, the whole time we've been having the same top 2, the same 2 battling at the top. And at number 2, we got Derek sitting here at 9,578.12 points. And at number 1, once again, yours truly, the only one that's cracked 10,000 points. The king around here. 10,043.5 career points. So that is our list here. 501 Fantasy League career points. So if we pull up both career points and career wins, let's see how it matches up here. So I'm sitting at number 1 in points. Also sitting at number 1 with 56 wins. Derek is at number 2 in points. He's also number 2 in wins. Kenny is sitting at number 3 in wins with 45 wins. But he's sitting at number 4 in points. Vic is sitting at number 4 in wins with 42. But he's at number 3 in points with 9,108.7 career points. Blake is number 5 in wins with 41 wins. He's at number 5 in points. LeRon is at number 6 in wins, but he's at number 7 in points. Junior is number 7 in wins, but he's number 6 in points. Tone is number 8 in points and in wins. John is number 9 in points and wins. Steven is number 10 in wins, but he's number 13 in points. Michi is sitting at number 11 in wins, but he is at number 14 in points. Sis is at number 12 in career wins. He's number 11 in career points. Kay is sitting at number 13 in career wins. She's number 10 in points, top 10 in points. Walt at 14 in wins. He's sitting at 12 in points. Jason is number 15 in wins. He's also number 15 in points. Julian is number 16 in wins, but only in 1 year. So in points, he's actually 18. Beware is sitting at number 17 in career wins with 6, but he's number 16 in points. And Amber is sitting at number 18 in wins, and she's number 17 in points. So there's your differences between points and wins. It's pretty much, for the most part, matching up. We have a couple that's like 1 spot off between wins and points. We have a couple that's like maybe 2 spots off. But once we get like 10 through 18, you know, we have some people that's like 3 spots off and 4 spots off, I believe, here. So yeah, that was our 501 Fantasy League history. So yours truly is number 1 in wins, win percentage, points. I'm number 2 in championship appearances, and I'm tied for first place in championship wins, as you see with these 2 rings I got on. But I got some good competition here. You know, got Derek right under me in almost every category. Actually, he's above me in championship appearances with 4. So I got to catch up there. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Are you sitting at where you thought you was going to be sitting? For all of the league managers that's watching this video, are you surprised? Are you surprised where you ended up? Are you surprised that some of the people that, you know, haven't played in a few years here, are you surprised at their record, at their win percentage? Let me know down below, what were your surprises? What was expected? And leave a like on this video, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell so you won't miss out on any future videos. And I'll see y'all next time. Peace out.